Welcome back to the show. My name is Muhammad from the Friendship Feed, and we are playing Microsoft Flight Simulator X Steam Edition. Today, we're gonna do a 7-hour flight from Singapore to Dubai with the airline code SQ494, which is which is about uh on a Saturday, 3:10 p.m. Singapore time to 6:25 Dubai time. So we're gonna set the date to Saturday about 2:30. Okay, so all right. Let's see the flight plan one more time, please. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna load up some PMG flight plan. This particular aircraft that I'm gonna fly is gonna be a Boeing 777-300ER aircraft. I'm gonna put it under PMDG and flight plans and 777. Lastly is the PMDG. The PMDG being uplink should be placed under WX. Okay, and then hit save. Alright, let's get some flying then. Okay, here it goes. Now wait, I need to check the flight plan. Yes. The first stop will be in the VFR aircraft, but in the middle of the journey, while I'm not on commentary, I will be switching to the IFR, which is the instrument flight plan. Alright, that's now with that being said, we'll go to the gate at Changi Airport and let's get some flying then. Okay, this is where I am right now. Later on, I'll be pushed back this plane to the left side, and then we'll take this taxiway to the right side. After that, the right side, and then we'll take off at 02 left. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna just turn on the VORs. The We're gonna set a QNH flight data to be turned on. On the other side of the first officer, we're gonna turn on the VORs. But before I turn on the APU, we're gonna turn on the hydraulics. Packs to be turned off for now. Nav lights, speaker lights to be turned on, logo lights turned on. Seatbelt side will be automatic. Fuel pumps are gonna leave it off for now, but but the emergency light set to on position. But first I need to adjust the cameras for the aircraft view, which is about 0.3 zoom, 0.3% I mean. And then set the right wing forward. Like I said, this flight path will be flown on a VFR pattern, but later on in the nearing the Dubai International Airport, we're gonna switch to the IFR later on. So a good thing I saved the VFR flight plan so that we can fly anywhere you want for VFR. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the batteries, APU, and turn ADS to the on position. We're gonna go outside to see the APU start up. Wait for it. For this one, right, this fuel plan, I'm gonna use my phone to with Google Chrome to check the fuel. Because we set about 40,000 feet, I'm gonna set the fuel to about 60,000 kilograms. Okay, we're back in the cockpit, and we're gonna do the briefing on my phone. Because it's set at 61,000 feet, I'm gonna set the fuel to about 61,000 feet. I'll set the auto brakes to RTO position. Set about 40,000 feet. Set the QNH to 1009er. Okay, fuel will be about 61,000 kilograms, and the payload will be at 206.9. We already boot up on the rest of the flight electronics, and then we'll set the FMC plan. Okay, the FMC is light up, but the nav data out there, we're gonna soon be upgraded to a new AirX system for 1906 users, but for now we just gotta go with 1905 first. So okay, let's check the gates here that we parked. Yes, we're parked at gate number Charlie 4, and I will set the GPS the set initial position. Around here, I'm gonna request for, yeah, it's Whiskey Sierra 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 Oscar I don't know what's it. Right, it's OMDB, or sorry for the mispronunciation, but it's Oscar Magpie Delta Bravo. And then we push this activate execute first, but we're gonna check the rest of the. We're gonna activate the weather radar, waypoint airport and then hit the T, the traffic position. Same for the first officer. Okay, they asked me to perform the initial uplink and then we hit accept first. And then we're gonna set the flight to about flight level 400. And then the cost index will be about 15. And then the index will be okay. Okay, they asked me to set the flight, which is SQ. Check my Google Chrome first. Okay, it's SQ 494. Sorry about that. I press pause. Where is the unpause button? Okay, there you go. Okay, we're gonna okay, for the departure and arrival, we're gonna depart at 02 left with ROS2E. And then for the arrival, we'll be at IOS 12 right and MP1, MP3B position with transition to direct, and then we'll hit execute. Okay, okay, so we're gonna go with the wind data. Double confirm is correct. But due to a lot of fuel, we're set to about 62,000. Okay, actually 62,000. Check the legs and everything. Okay, we set about 63,000 just to play safe. There we go. No, we're gonna set to about 62,000 just to play safe without the starter fuel. Okay, we just hook back the FMC. Okay, everything is perfectly fine, and then we'll execute the wind data and then hit execute. Okay, the descent forecast output is ready, but we're gonna set to the transition altitude in Dubai. Okay, for OMDB, which is about transition altitude is about 13,000 feet. We're gonna set there in Dubai and then we'll hit load. Okay, this is the altitude for descent forecast for wind direction and speed. Flight level 350, 263, 482. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna set the flaps to about set flaps to about 5. CG is 28. Trim level with about 4.5. Thrust limiter cell at we'll do a divided and normal takeoff set to about 50. We'll set to about climb 1. And then we'll see here, okay, the trim level was set about 5, so did I get it right? Okay, we set the V2 up to about 172. We're gonna set a division takeoff 2 and then set the arm position at select 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, so now that's done. We're just gonna close the doors at 2 left. After that, I just hit Control J to let the jetway to depart. But first, later on, we're gonna do some checklist. Okay, basically to on position. Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna set the fuel pumps to the on position. Let's check. Okay, we'll set the trim level to 5.25. Okay, set it. Okay, that being said, we're gonna do some checklists. Purify checklist. Oxygen, that's the 100% check. Flight instruments, heading altimeter 1009er, heading is about 22 degrees. Okay, purify checklist is completed. Okay, before start, ensure the flight deck door is closed and locked. MCP V2 heading altitude 40,000 feet. Takeoff speeds check. CD purify check is completed. Trim is unit 00 check, and taxi at takeoff briefing is completed. Before start, checklist is completed. We're gonna do a VFR pattern first, and then during the Dubai, we're gonna switch to the IFR. So we're just gonna do a VFR, but first we're gonna do some pushback first. For taxi, we're gonna save it to later. We're gonna switch to the engine position. We're gonna push this thing to the left side, and then we'll set to about 101 meters. We're gonna remove the chokes, and then we'll start our pushback.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Please parking brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Okay, I forgot to turn the ATC. So I forgot to turn on. So sorry. Okay, check the hydraulics in the
Singapore ground, orbit 6331 with Oscar, ready to taxi IFR. Orbit 6331, taxi to and hold short of runway 2 center. Using taxiway Bravo 2 Echo Papa Echo 11, contact tower on 118.25 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 2 center. Using taxiway Bravo 2 Echo Papa Echo 11, orbit 6331.
Okay, start number 1. When they're about 25% N1, we're gonna turn the fuel controls to the on position.
Push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is on. Pin is out. Watch the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
Let's do the same thing for the right engine at 25% N2, and then let it run for the both engines. After which we're going to turn off the APU once both engines has been stabilized. Okay, now the engine 2 is stabilized. When you check the packs here and the bleed air, we're going to turn on the packs to the on position. Once the yellow part disappears, going to turn off. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the APU. Okay, now the thing is off. Good. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the APU switches. Okay, back to checklist. Anti-ice is off. Recall checked. Flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudders, full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls check. Core equipment is clear. Before taxi checklist is completed, we will set to about 5. Set times 5 for takeoff.
Singapore ground, Singapore Port 4 heavy.
Okay, we turn on the parking brakes and then we just hit the road to Dubai. Okay, we're gonna turn on the taxi lights and then runway turn off. Brakes check, pressure 0. We'll check the progressive taxi of where we can take us. Okay, we're in the right path this time. We'll turn off the progressive taxi. Okay, we'll turn on the Okay, the doors are set to auto/manual. I need to stop I'll do a pull over before the takeoff ramp. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set to the idle position and then the base here. Just gonna stop it for a while just to check the doors and everything. Doors I did set to the arm position. Okay, there we go. Now I'll set to the arm position and just continue taxi. Okay, we're nearing the takeoff position. We're set the TARA to about right there, and then we'll turn on the lights, the strobe lights, and then the wing lights. And ladies and gentlemen, flight taxis, your captain speaking. We're departing from Dubai International Airport, so expect some turbulence there, and we recommend keep your seatbelt at all times and enjoy your flight. This can be a 7-hour journey, but it's worth it. We're gonna land at the longest runway in Dubai, and after the seatbelt as we turn on, you can move around the cabin. Okay, so the passengers have been briefed, just approaching the takeoff position, and they will contact the ATC tower to have permission to take off on runway 2 left. We're just gonna go slowly. I don't.
Approaching 02 left.
Singapore Tower, Singapore 4 heavy at runway 2 left, ready for takeoff. Departing straight out. Singapore 4 heavy cleared for takeoff. Runway 2 left, departing straight out. Approved.
Okay, so we got the ATC clearance here, so we're clear for takeoff. Okay, I think we're rolling. Yeah. Okay, we'll need to set the
On
position.
runway 02 left.
And USLGs have 40 N1. So click for takeoff. At runway 2 left. Okay, we're gonna set the parking brakes to on position. Set the parking brakes off. Stabilized. Take a power set. $80 knots, cross check continuing. About 150 knots. Let's pick off V1, rotate.
V1.
Rotate. Here she comes. Alright, we got passenger rate. Gears coming up. G key.
Singapore 4 heavy, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
At 1000 feet, we're gonna turn on the autopilot. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the lights. They're already turned off. Taxi lights and strobe lights. That's one. And followed by flaps up position and flap 0. Speed check, flaps up position.
Singapore departure. Singapore 4 heavy. This time going 9 mile north of Singapore. Request flight following. Singapore 4 heavy. Singapore departure. Bus Airlines 42. Squawk
Okay, after takeoff checklist, landing gear up and flaps up. After takeoff checklist complete. Right, so we're gonna continue on this journey to Dubai International Airport. So in the meantime, do sit back, relax and enjoy this flight to Dubai. We'll get back to you as we're nearing to Dubai International Airport. So I'm gonna turn off my commentary microphone so that we can hear the engines outside the cockpit, and then we're gonna continue to about 40,000 feet. From here on out, it's gonna be no commentary until we reach to near to Dubai at descent sequence. But for now, I'll see you guys later at the descent preparation to Dubai.